rocket. What?
Wait, move that thing. It's stuck under the accelerator pedal. That's been underneath the pedal. I couldn't put my foot all the way down. I thought
That's probably why you're there.
Yeah, that's why I was stuck. It would only go halfway. I thought there was no guts in that.
So we've just had a bit of a,
Nothing wrong with it, my guys, but
wrong.
you know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it, is there?
No, it was only the steering lock wedged underneath the bloody accelerator.
It's not technically wrong with it. It's just like
well, it is. Yeah, it's like I drive it 90% of the time. I know what's wrong with it.
It's only because she doesn't trust my driving.
No,
she's
you
got
can
this.
only drive it when we're not in here.
That's because I married a control freak.
That's because I married someone who bodges up everything.
Don't bodge anything.
No, yeah.
I take wires out and don't know what they do and then have to figure it out.
And then cost me £100 later mine, but didn't do nothing, guys.
Yeah. We'll come on to that later.
Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. Yeah.
Right, this week we are off on our travels again, and we're going back to an old haunt that you may know very well if you've watched the channel long enough.
Okay.
We are on our way down to Somerset, down to Brean, on another camping caravan and motorhome club rally.
Go with Avonmouth this time.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're off down with Avonmouth, so we're going to see what that is, and I am going to take you around Unity Farm.
Unity Beach.
Yeah, Unity Beach, sorry, as it's called now, and show you all the upgrades that the new company that took it over have done. Also, I'm going to be doing a bit of filming for my other channel this weekend, and yeah. We'll be out testing the bike now, and Ralph's trolley's here, so we're going to test Ralph in his trolley. So it's pretty much just a chill weekend, but we'll show you some odds and ends that are down at Unity Beach holiday park.
And what Avonmouth rallies are like.
Yeah, we don't miss this.
A nice M20, the M5. So we have arrived, and as always in true style, it's a Tig. Daddy Monster. Ruben likes to say Daddy Monster. Yeah. So we have arrived at the rally. It is extremely full, but in true Tig fashion, we have had a couple of nightmares. I tipped blue all over the toilet, and now we look like we've got a Smurf blue, a Smurf loo. I would show you the product that I bought from a Warner show before, but unfortunately they've stained our toilets, so I don't want to give that to anybody. And then we've been losing water, and we haven't got no water pressure. So what was the matter, Mr. Tig?
The frost protection had clicked out, and you just got to push it back in.
Yeah.
I did ask someone to check it.
But it's a blue job, not a pink job. Pink job is doing the dishes, doing the dinner, getting everything ready.
I don't have pink hands.
I have blue hands now, actually, from the toilet. But someone, what do you want to do? You want to go on the bike? So there. Where do you want to go on the bike?
Where do you want to go on the bike? Where do you want to go? Tell us, where do you want to go? What are we going to go do? Oh, is it now?
And it might be eventful on Sunday because we are on grass. The grass is very soft. And
It might be eventful.
Yeah, but tried to get us on jobs. We are massively unlevel.
No, we're not.
A little bit unlevel. But yeah, we are unlevel, and we were skidding a bit. It's just flickering between two now.
Yeah, I want it to be at the top one.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna. It's a beautiful evening, actually. Look at that sun. That's gorgeous. It's gonna be a gorgeous sunset. So Ralphie's chained up. New Ralph, because there's lots of other dogs.
Yeah, Ralph's got baby.
New Ralphie.
Oh,
Yeah. What's it, Ralph? Oh, no. Yeah, and also I'm surrounded by my favourite vans. There's one there, and there's one around there. Yeah, mine's, you know, what's that one?
740, and you wanted the
Yeah, I know, yeah. There's a P-Lot C740 on the one side and a C740 on the other side. We're full. So, we are full. Where are we going? On the bike. Let's go. So hi guys, you would have seen us that we was just in the arcades and probably 40-50 pound later, but our handsome boy is very happy. We had about 1700 tickets. He's got a little click clack. So we rode the bike back in the dark, so there wasn't much to show you. So we are all bunkered down now.
Hello.
In the van. So yeah, Avonmouth Centre was very, very friendly, promoting their 50th birthday, and also Joseph has a riddle sheet competition to.
And I explain what it is, because
Yeah, so it looks a bit like. I think you just got to work out like what the riddles are, I suppose. So yeah, that is, didn't film much today, but we did see some old friends, which was nice, vaguely, when we was walking back.
And some not so nice friends.
And not so nice friends. But yeah, things have changed. They have spent a lot of money on the park. It looks amazing, some of the stuff that they have done. But yeah, rally is full. There's like 3 rows of us. We'll show you a bit more in the morning. But yeah, that is us for the night. We're going to hunker down now, cut you in, watch some TV, watch some vlogs, and we will catch you tomorrow. Say bye, Roo.
Say goodnight.
Blow kiss. Blow kiss.
No kiss.
Blow kiss. Oh, good boy. We are a Yeti family.
Yeah.
And Pooch is sleeping. Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to day 2 of our little getaway. So I am making coffee. Unfortunately, I haven't got my coffee machine today because someone forgot to bring my coffee pods.
No, you have got your coffee machine. What you mean?
Just haven't got no coffee pods, yeah. So Rose is up there. And
Dawn's in mayhem.
Rafi's down there. I've actually got Mr. Tig tidying out his cupboards. So we are spring cleaning. So
we're just reorganising.
We're reorganising, respringing. So yeah. Actually going to do a time lapse on him for a change to see that he does do a bit of work. And you can have a look how much crap he got.
Oh no, they've gone and done it again!
Yeah, the princess is spoilt. As per usual. What are you doing now, Mr. Tig?
Right, so very much like the YouTubers we follow, the Slaws, they've got a heads-up display which Mr. Slaw or Mr. Law fitted, and we have actually a 2-pronged one. We've got this, which is a Bluetooth sender which speaks to the head unit, but we found we don't use it that much, so what I want to do is I'm going to refit in. This goes in your OBD reader, which is I'll show you down here so anyone's got a bit of knowledge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the cable back in and put the heads up display, so we've got like a digital readout on the windscreen as we're driving. Should make things a bit easier, and I found now the way I sit, I can't actually see the speedo very well, so it'll help me even more. So you can actually physically do it on the stereo, but then it's like driving a Tesla and you have to look at the screen. So I'm going to get on and do that.
Let's hope we don't topple over. Oh! Mm-hmm.
He's a bit jumpy.
I think you need to put the lid on.
No.
What are you
I thought
doing?
we couldn't do the thing when you escaped.
Get down, get down,
Get
down, get down, get down. Right, sit, sit,
Put a lid on there.
sit, sit.
That's it.
Right. Did it. Down to Somerset Caravan Storage and Sales to see if the guy can help us out with. Wait, no. These cars come in. And Ruben is being rather silly and throwing stuff on the road. Beauty Prippies, nice for there. Yeah? So as I was saying, we've come down to see if they can get us a spare key. Ralph have been in the trailer and barked the whole entire time he's been in there. So it hasn't been a very enjoyable ride so far. I think it's because Joe tipped him over the last time. Yeah, I think Joe tipped him over the last time, and now obviously he's got frightened. And yeah, so lovely stressful ride on the bike. All the seagulls come in. Look, they're coming to get you. Look, what are they saying? Give Mammy the packet if you're finished. Where are you going?
I wouldn't. No, actually, that's not it. Toilet. Where is it? It's taxi. Turn left in through the buildings. Stand there. So there. Max, you're not going. Max.
What do you want?
Which one, dude?
Back to bike.
Okay. Say cheese. Okay.
This is my brother.
Right, so we're going to have to go back across the sea because this one is being a nightmare. It's not digging the trailer at all. So we're going to go all the way down there in this wet sand and hopefully we can make it. Fingers crossed.
I can't stand it no more.
Woo! Someone has found it back to his favourite thing in the whole wide world. Sand. You're going to be all wet. Come on, let's go on the swings. So we've made it back to Unity Beach. We're just in the park. It is a fab park. I gotta be honest. It is a really good park. Joe's gone back with Ralphie. Oh no, you're all dirty. Yeah, so our lodge used to be just over there, as you would have seen from previous vlogs. So when we started vlogging down here, actually, when we had our lodge just over there. But yeah, one of the reasons we came down here this weekend was to see our friends, but they've also sold their caravan. So it feels a little bit different, if I'm honest. It doesn't feel that we're on our old caravan park because we are right at the back as well. So yeah, but currently there's a grown girl stuck up on the fireman's pole and she's too scared to get down it. So yeah, and now we've got a swarm of kids watching her. Yeah, come on, let's jump up. Look at this state of view. Scissors, please. Oh, we made it back to the van in one piece.
Just about.
This is our little setup.
Pardon me.
Yeah. Joe seems to want to have his hood up all day today. This little one over here is still not tired. He wants to play ball all the time. So it's a glorious day. We've been quite lucky actually with all this nice weather. So yeah, I just put the trailer back up for sale.
Yeah.
Because it's a big...
That thing's going.
That's going. And not only
So
that...
if anyone wants a trailer, you know,
just let us know. Hook
put
us
in
up.
the comments below.
It is a flaw on it because Ralph, when he did calm down, he is leaning to the one side, which then pushes him against the tyre, which then Joe is working overtime to...
Hence the reason why Joe's got his hood up.
He just got his hood up because he's numpty.
Trying to go to sleep.
Yeah. You know, how could you go to sleep when you've got an 11-year-old? It's beyond me.
That's the whole point. Just staying there chilling.
Yeah. But we are. Chilling.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Yeah. So Mummy's going to prep dinner now. You know, because a woman's work is never done, as they say. But I might have a wine. Catch you in a bit.
Right, we should have videoed that. We had a bit of a nightmare. We've just left the rally and we got stuck, quite literally. And we, thankfully, the very kind people at Avon Central Club got a tow rope and we got out. We snapped the tow rope though, but we're out. So
he was still pulling, and he told me to stop. So it was an
well, no, it was me and the other guy told us to stop, and they didn't tell him to stop. So kind of our fault, but not. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, cheers, bye. If it's a tow rope, it's a tow rope, but we'll be seeing them in a few weeks and I'll buy them all a drink when we see them at the next rally. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't already, like, click and subscribe. Mrs. Tig, any final words?
See you in Blue Anchor.
See you in a bit.
I've got something incredibly funky.